Hello everybody and welcome to day number 15 of our Build Your Handstand 30-day challenge. This is the first day of our third week and we are fast approaching the handstand kick up against the wall. Let's start this class with a warm-up here. Feet parallel, and now reach the arms up high towards the ceiling and really try to elevate your shoulders as much as possible. You can fold the chin to the chest here and try to pull the stomach in. Almost imagine that you want to pull your stomach muscles in and under the ribs so that it really pushes you up, helping you with the elevation here in the shoulders. Really reach up high towards the ceiling. And then bend the knees, bend the elbows, and allow everything to melt down to the floor. Step to the front with your left, with your right. And then step back with the hand again. 1, 2, and reach back up here. Chin to chest, shoulders elevate. Reach up tall. So if you can't get your shoulders all the way here into a straight line, that's no problem. Try to be here. Try to still reach as much as possible. Try to still draw the stomach in as much as possible, that you create this opposition of core engagement and at the same time lengthen the shoulders, really elevating the shoulders. And this is hard work to elevate this much. So see how much of your strength you can put into this movement. And then bend the knees, melt the elbows down, take a step 1, 2 to the front, and then back, and reach up. Let's repeat this a couple of times. And then bend the knees, arms to the front, step, and then back, and then reach up. And breathe. Bend the knees, step, and step back. 1, 2, and reach up. And again, step, and back, and reach up. And then bring the elbows down, reach to the side. And bend the knees, curve, and open, and curve, and open, curve, open, curve, open, curve, and open. Okay, great. From the top of the head here, roll down slowly and stop with your back rounded here. Only the upper back is round. Head is dropped, bend the knees, roll down all the way to the floor. One more time here, step a little bit further front. Adjust the stance of the feet to be as wide as your mat, and your hands should also be as wide as your mat. And then move the shoulders in line with the wrists. And bend the knees and gently open the shoulders. Bring the shoulders above the wrists. Gently open with knees bent. Align with the wrists. Knees bent. Align with the wrists. And knees bent. Okay, great. Step the feet back together. Push yourself back here now. Bend the knees. Push yourself into a squat position. And now we're going to rock back and front again, bringing the knees low towards the floor. Pushing the palms firmly into the mat, and then come back here to the squat. Knees come low, and then push back, and the knees come low. Push back, rocking back and front, shifting the weight between the hands and the feet. Come low, and okay, great, very nice. Come to a kneeling position. Let's bring the thumbs together and fan the fingers out to the side here. Thumbs are together Align the shoulders here over the wrists. Maybe you have to adjust the knees. And let's just gently rock back in front. Keep the elbows straight. Okay, great. Let's circle. And circle. Gentle, small circles. Exploring your maximum range of wrist mobility here. And reverse. Okay, great. Very good. Fan the fingers out here in front. Arms are in a diagonal. Let's lift up onto the fingertips. 420. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, great. Come to a 4-point position. Drop the chest. Now engage the core first, pulling the stomach in towards the spine. Push the shoulders into the floor. Curve your upper back. Drop the neck. Curve even more. And stay here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, drop the chest one more time. Drop the chest. Initiate from the core engagement, putting the stomach in towards the spine, pushing the shoulders out to the front and curve. Curve even more. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, great. Lift the right hand off the floor and reach up to the front. Hold for 1, 2. Draw the stomach in towards the spine. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back down to the floor. Left hand. Reach the thumb up. Keep the shoulders square. Keep reaching up. Keep drawing the stomach in towards the spine for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring the hand down to the floor. Same thing with the back leg. Let's shoot the right leg out. Look at your right knee. Say hello. Are you straight? Straighten the right knee. Point your toe. And let's lift the leg without arching the back for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring the knee down to the floor. Shoot the left leg out. Look at your left knee. Say hello. Are you straight? Straighten it. Point the left toe. Let's lift without arching for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring the knee down to the floor. Walk the hands to the front. Let's open the shoulders towards the floor. Elevate the shoulders. Breathe. You know this stretch by now. Make it yours. It shouldn't be uncomfortable. It should rather feel like the type of stretch that you do when you get up in the morning. You lengthen your body and you quite intuitively do that, and it's pleasant, and you do it because it's good for your body. Okay, come out of this stretch. 10-second plank. Right hand to the side. Now really make sure, we've done a lot of shoulder elevation practice now. Don't sit on your shoulder like that. Push the shoulder into the floor, okay? You always have the option to put the other hand down for support. Right hand on the floor, left leg straightens, right leg joins, and hold it here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back down. Other side, same thing. Left hand on the floor, straighten the right. Join the left. Hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, great. Come back down to a 4-point position. Let's do a little prep mini handstand here from a 4-point position. Let's take it step by step together. So we really go through the points now of rounding the back and stacking the shoulders here above the wrists. In fact, let's sit back here on the heels to just really make sure we've got everything in place. Arms in front of you. Flex the hands, spread the fingers wide. Look at your elbows. Are they straight? Now place the hands here on the floor. Look at your shoulders. Where are they? They should be in line above the wrists. Now keep them there. Focus your eyes in between your thumbs. And peel the knees off the floor. Now as you lift the hips, have a laser focus on your shoulders, staying above the wrists as you walk the feet in and you round the back and your eyes are fixed onto the ground. Push the hips up as high as possible, round the back, and let's stay for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count with me if it gets hard. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 5 more. 17, 18, 19, 20, and come down to the floor. Fantastic. 2 minutes for drinking some water and grabbing your elevation, and then we start with our elevation handstand practice. All right. With your elevation, remember you can always be in front of the wall. Do not touch the wall with your upper back, but make sure your shoulders are aligned with the wrists. Let's do 3 times 12 seconds on the elevation. Let's go. And place the hands on the floor here. Look at your shoulders. Are they in line with the hands? Round your back already. And only now do you step up with the right foot and then the left foot, and now look in between your fingers. Push the hips up as high as possible. Stay for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Come down from your elevation. And now just to throw a little bit of that in between as well, let's just do our leg lift exercise here from the halfway mini handstand. You don't have to be properly here with the shoulders above the wrists, but from here I would like you to step your feet, your left foot in between, in the center here, firmly onto the floor. Right leg is behind you. Look at your right knee, straighten it, point the toe. Look back in between the hands. Now lift your right leg for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other leg. Right leg steps firmly into the center. Left leg is behind you. Look at your left knee. Is it straight? Look back in between the hands. Lift for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. Come back up to standing. Let's roll the shoulders for 1, 2, 3. To the front. 1, 2, 3. Take a breather. Let's do another 12-second hold. This time, try to straighten the knees as much as possible. Your job is to round your back. To round your back. That is your job. Keep the shoulders aligned and round the back. Hands on the floor. Look at your shoulders. Are they above the wrists? Now, if you want to look at your foot while it does the first step, please do. But now, look back in between the hands. Round your back as much as you can. Join the second foot. Elevate the shoulders up to the ears. Hips push up high for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Step down 1, 2 with control. Yeah? Know your exit route. Stepping down to the floor is always available. Sometimes in handstands and later on also with the wall, it's like you can get stuck in these inverted positions and freeze. And it's very important to cue this and make it automatic, stepping down to the floor so that you don't freeze in an inverted position. All right, let's do the last one. Hands on the floor. Let's go through all of the steps again. Look at your shoulders. Are they above the wrists? Look at the foot as it does the first step. Now the second foot will join without you looking at it. Look in between the thumbs now, onto the floor. Keep your eyes fixed there. Join the second foot. Trust that it's going to meet your elevation without you looking at it. Push up with the legs. Push the hips up high. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Step down 1, 2 with control. Okay, great. Let's do a gentle cool down. Big arm circles. Circle backwards, really opening up here the front of the chest. Open. Breathe. And reverse. So you can reach behind you as much as you like, or you can also keep it quite flat here, reaching to the side. Okay, great. Just swing the arms here in a low diagonal, front and back. Right arm is on top, and now just change the left arm to be on top here in front. And let's take the arm across the front here, pulling the arm towards you, and then just gently look left and right without forcing anything. Just look left, right, left, right. Okay, and change arms. Left arm across the front, pull the arm towards you and hold it, and just gently look left, right, left, right, left, and right. Okay, great. And release. Just look up towards the ceiling. Chin lifts up to the ceiling. Chin falls down to the chest. Chin up and down. Chin up and down. Now stay with the chin folded down to the chest and add 1 or even 2 hands for just the tiniest bit of additional weight. Spine is very, very tall, so you want to rise up even taller throughout the spine, feeling the gentle stretch across the back of the neck. All right, and come back up to standing. Before we stop, I just wanted to say one more thing. You will hear me repeating these cues all over again until I'm hoping that they become automatic for you. Yeah, and the focus point in particular is very important. If you have trouble keeping your eyes fixed on one point on the floor, just use a piece of tape and make a little cross on the floor where you think your eyes can comfortably look, and they should be in between your thumbs or by the line of the base of the hand, a bit further back, but on the floor. It's essential for balancing that you have a focus point. If you ever get a chance to see a tightrope walker, you will see that they keep their eyes fixed on the end of the wire. And when you work in performances, I've worked in some with tightrope walkers, and the light isn't right and they cannot see the end of the rope, they're going to fall. So this focus point is essential. If you ever see a dancer on stage or a ballerina who does pirouettes, you will see that she will keep a focus point in front to where the pirouette ends. So for balance, the focus point is essential. So really make sure that you understand where your eyes can comfortably look without cranking the head back too much, and then just make a little cross on the floor if you find it hard to remember that. That's it for today. I'm very much looking forward to tomorrow. Have a lovely day, drink some water. And yes, this is more than halfway off the 30-day challenge.